Hi guys, my name is Richard Agbolo, the convener of Good Evening Niger. On the 5th of November this year, Americans will be trooping to the poll to elect a new president. Two dominant political parties in the country, the Democrats and the Republicans. The Democrats will be featuring Kamala Harris, who is the Vice President of the United States of America, as its candidate after Joe Biden, the incumbent president of the country, succumbed to pressure from Democrats to step down from the race due to his poor performance in the presidential debate that was organized for him and Donald Trump earlier last month. While the Republicans will be featuring the 45th president of America, Donald Trump, in the November 5th presidential election in the country. But a quick one, let's take a look at their biography. Kamala Harris comes with a huge experience into this race. She was born to an Indian mother and a Jamaican father. She is a litigator, a one-time Attorney General of California, and of course a senator of the United States of America before becoming the Vice President of the United States of America. Donald Trump, on the other hand, is a real estate businessman and a politician who ruled America from 2016 to 2021 before losing to Joe Biden. Now let's take a look at some of the factors that may shape the outcome of this election. First, Kamala Harris, and she has a lot to do in trying to formulate a very ambitious policy agenda going forward. Of course, you know that since Joe Biden became the president of America, there have been this very high inflation in the country, as well as his inability to manage turmoils around the world. For example, the crisis between Russia and Ukraine, and of course the latest between Israel and Hamas. These are some of the issues Kamala Harris will be facing, being a major key player in that government. So only time will tell how she's going to address those issues going forward. On the part of Donald Trump, he has his own share of challenges. Some of them are: one, he's facing charges of felony for a part he played in 2016 general election, presidential election. He was accused to have been engaged in hush money to foreign countries as a way of subverting the outcome of that election in 2016. And of course, he's also facing another charge at the federal court. We recall very vividly how a riot erupted at the Capitol in 2021 during the ratification of the 2021 presidential election, wherein Donald Trump lost out. So he's also facing that. These are some of the issues he will have to clarify for Americans to decide who actually they are going to give their vote. Economist newspaper organized a poll that was last updated on the 7th of this month, wherein the poll has suggested that Kamala Harris is actually going head to head with Donald Trump as far as this poll, as you can see on the screen. Kamala Harris is having an average of 47.7% of votes from the electorate online, while Donald Trump is having a 45.5% vote from the electorate. There are other key factors that may determine the outcome of the election. For example, Kamala Harris had always spoken up for the women's rights in the United States of America, that he may have the sympathy of the women. She comes into the race being the youngest candidate at 59, and of course, a lot of Black Americans may want to go for her. But on the flip side, Donald Trump is someone who preaches America first, and of course the far-right indigenous Americans may prefer Donald Trump, and who suggests that they're actually ready for a female president at this point, considering even the fact that she is a Black. These are some of the factors that may shape the outcome of this election. And of course, the presidential debate will be coming up between the both of them on the 10th of September. For you out there watching the broadcast, who would you want to see as the next president of the United States of America? Kamala Harris or Donald Trump? I want to get your opinion at the comment section.